All I can say at this point, given the rules of the court, are that Mr. Fitzpatrick adamantly maintains his innocence, and he looks forward to challenging the government's accusations as soon as possible.
Seeing Robert Fitzpatrick, I sympathize with the fact that he has been punished for coming into court and defying the government. But really, the way I see it, this indictment is not an indictment against Robert Fitzpatrick. They indicted themselves. The federal government using the resources for this charge is an indictment of themselves because it says something to you as the public. It is a message loud and clear that something about that trial, something about the testimony disturbed them so strongly they felt the need to indict a 75-year-old man. They indicted themselves.
And good afternoon, Tom. Police and perjury. 4 cops are now facing charges after they allegedly lied under oath as they were trying to get a conviction in a drug case.
It's never a good day when you say, I have to stand up here and announce charges against police officers.
Cook County State's Attorney Anita Alvarez has charged 3 Chicago cops and 1 Glenview police officer with perjury, obstruction of justice, and official misconduct.
Our justice system relies on the truthful testimony of all of our witnesses.
Chicago Police Sergeant James Padar, Officer William Pruente, Officer Vince Morgan, and Glenview Officer James Horn all appeared in Cook County Court today to face charges that they lied under oath when they testified last year in the drug case of Glenview resident Joseph Sperling.
It is a crime to lie under oath.
Sperling's attorney says the integrity of the justice system is at stake.
The justice system really is premised on the truth, and when people, and particularly police officers, do lie under oath, that's a serious problem.
Police found a pound of marijuana on Sperling when they pulled him over during a traffic stop in Glenview back in 2013. The question is, did they properly obtain the evidence? In court, the cops testified that they stopped Sperling for not using his blinker, then asked him for his driver's license, smelled pot, and searched the car. Video from a Glenview squad car dash cam directly contradicted the testimony.
They all told the same story, but it turned out the story was completely fictitious because when the videotape surfaced, and they didn't know there was going to be a videotape, it was a lie. All 5 of them had told the same lie, which suggested to the judge that you guys must have got together and invented this story.
Horn's attorney says it was not intentional.
There's a huge difference between a mistaken testimony and perjury.
It's more than mistaken testimony. The video contradicts directly the sworn testimony of the officers, which clearly is perjury.
The Chicago Police Department issued a statement saying Chicago police officers are expected to maintain the highest level of integrity at all times. The department immediately launched an internal investigation and relieved the involved officers of their police powers upon learning of the disturbing allegations. The CPD will continue to fully cooperate with the Cook County State's Attorney's Office. The officers remain assigned to administrative duties pending the outcome of the investigation.
When we put you under oath and we expect that your testimony is going to be truthful, it needs to be truthful.
And all 4 of the officers were released on bond today. They are next expected in court in early July. Reporting live this afternoon outside the Cook County Courthouse, Mike Lowe, WG.